T-Swizzle got a job. Don't want to hang out with none of us no more. Don't hang out with us party boys. Nah, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm just going to do a quick short class of the session. Welcome to the show. 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 How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. It's a happy Good Friday. Today is Good Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday. So what that means is parents go to work and children are off school and they're over there fucking everything up in your house and it's raining, so they're just destroying your Wi-Fi and eating all your goddamn food, and you're just trying to get ready for Easter weekend. Easter weekend. I gotta play this song, man. I love this shit. Welcome to the King's Thought of the Day. Welcome to the King David Super Show. This portion of the King David Super Show is brought to you by Diet Dr. Pepper when you just need more. Shout out to LaBerge Casino. I'll see you tonight. Shout out to Hanger Roasters. Hanger Coffee Roasters. Dimitri Papadopoulos. That is my dog. Shout out to tswin. I think he's sleeping right now. And without further ado,
put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Fucking right. Anyway, shit. We're gonna do a classes in session. Haven't done one of them in a while. Man. You know it's weird, man. We just had a topic the other day about expired relationships, and you know, I don't really have a lot of time to kind of catch up with people, you know, and so people just kind of periodically send you messages and you know, on my phone and this, that, and the other. And speaking of messages, hold on, I'm getting messages right now. What is the code? I'll go to Home Depot for some bags. Bags for what? Bags for what? Just take the shit to the dump. I don't like people fucking interrupting me while I'm doing my goddamn show. It throws me off. Fortunately, I'm pre-recording this, so I could probably just edit it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So I was over here fucking around with my 360 machine, and like I was saying earlier before, people sit here and periodically we're talking about expired relationships, and you know, the thing is I don't really have a whole lot of time to focus a lot on just kind of just staying abroad or abreast of what's going on with people whenever they send, you know, people's lives and this and the other, because of course, you know, we're adults and I have a life of my own. Anyway, so kind of to, I guess, reiterate, you know, expired relationships, and when you kind of know that, you know, the expiration label is on your relationships, like, god damn, dude, it's like you have people that have these weird, very weird entitled attitudes, you know, like for example, like I have a couple friends of mine that I just talk to, maybe I can count on one hand how many times a year we speak. So I don't know, I guess they just kind of rub me the wrong way, and I just kind of don't really see much of a future with this person anyway. So that's kind of why I'm going to talk about this. It's a weird dynamic, or a delusional dynamic, where it's like people get in their feelings when it's like you don't sit there, and if they have a social media, or if they have something that they've done, or if they sent you a message, and it's like they have this entitled attitude that I'm supposed to be abreast of every chapter, like when it came out. I'm like, dude, I got a life of my own. You know what I'm saying? So don't get all in your fucking feelings when they sent me, like, I don't know, like a video or a fucking TikTok, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or some shit about something, I guess, that happened to them 2 years ago. Like, okay, to me, that's not a message. If you send a video of something that you posted on fucking social media, that's kind of like common territory. And to be honest with you, I don't have the time to sit there and pay attention to this. If you want to send me a message directly about what is going on, send me a fucking message about what's directly going on. Don't send me something that's common, you know, that everybody has access to, because to me it just means it's not important to me. Anyway, so they send me some other message like, hey, you know, I'm out of the hospital. I'm like, I didn't even know you were in the hospital. You know, it's like, and they get they're all beside themselves, like, well, I sent you something on such and such and such and such. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care. I'm like, you didn't send me anything. You sent me a fucking TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you sound real stupid right now. You know, and so that's kind of like how you kind of know. It's like, you know, if you honestly just believe that you know, that sending like loaded messages or common messages that are meant for the world, you know, is a message for me, then you're fucking delusional. Clearly, you know, you must have this very strange simp mentality where you just must have the feeling that people have to sit here and stay abreast of your show or your reality or whatever it is. I have news for you. Life goes on and people have lives, and the world doesn't revolve around you. So you kind of need to tone it down a little bit, you know, person. You know, you need to tone the shit down a little bit, or, you know, to be quite honest with you, I'm kind of at the point where I'm getting ready to write you off. if you kind of have people that are drama queens, even in friendships, you might need to kind of like draw a line in the sand. Or you need to check them. So it's like I don't really have time to sit here and referee what's going on in your life, and I don't have time to sit there and go, line for line on what's going on in your posts. I'm sorry for that. I was rudely interrupted by people that just don't respect the platform, and they're like, oh, I just think I can call you while you're recording because I just don't give a fuck. I could just think I could just do whatever the fuck I want. Negative, motherfucker. Do not call me while I'm fucking recording on my show, or I will. Like, for real, dude. Stop it. That is not player. That is not cool. That is not cool. That is not cool. Don't fuck with me when I'm recording. That is like cardinal rule number 1. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, so I just want to say happy Good Friday, everybody, once again. But I don't know, just it's weird. It's like the older that you get, you have people that have these very strange demands on what they require in your attention. When you become an adult, it's like, look, I know it's like, we kind of get lost in our own lives and this, that, and the other. But it's like, look, I try to allocate certain kinds of times. We literally have to as adults, we got to book appointments, basically, because we have kids, family, obligations, this, that, and the other. So it's like, to be honest with you, you're lucky to get an hour with somebody anymore, or a really great phone call, And, for when I was younger, I used to kind of have a lot of problems with that. I used to I would have to say that I was wrong. In the very beginning, I used to be very demanding of friends of mine's time. You know what I'm saying? I used to kind of not really accept, the fact that, we were growing up, and, time is your most valuable asset. You know what I'm saying? Time is your most valuable asset. And I used to kind of be in my feelings on that shit, but now I'm kind of getting it. And whenever it starts to come around full circle, where it's like, God damn, dude, it's like people are starting to get in their feelings because it's like, damn, dude, you don't make any time for me, or damn, dude, it's like you're not paying attention to me. Dude, I mean, the world doesn't revolve around you. And I mean, I'm coming from a good place, but it's like at the same time, it's like I'm willing to write you off, because it's like, damn, dude, it's like at the same time, there's a line of respect that you have to manage. You got to manage that line of respect. And if you want to make time, you book it. Me personally, I can't speak for other people, but me personally, I don't respond well to common bullshit, that's common for everybody to sit there and to disseminate. That to me is not a message. That's just like, okay, you're just seeking attention. And most likely I probably won't read it, or I won't respond to it, because it's like, I'm not going to go on somebody else's platform to fucking figure out what's going on in your world. It's like, okay, if you want to talk to me, fucking write me like a normal person, or pick up the fucking phone and call. I don't get that. Delusional expectations. People, I would just kind of just say, if you have people that are close to you that do stupid shit like that, I would check them. And if they don't continue to kind of get the message, then you might have to write them off. It's like, look, man, you need some time to yourself. This portion of the King David Super Show is brought to you in part by Diet Dr. Pepper when you just need more. LaBerge Casino, thank you for your money. And I will see you. At the city of Lake Charles. Thank you. Thank you very much for, all your contributions to, the King's Thought of the Day. And thank you for all your contributions to the King himself. Peace out.